This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
We share a heartwarming holiday story and talk about the opening weekend of high school winter sports next. Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. I'm Ken Carr with your local information. Two friends have established two separate projects to help others during the holiday season. Our Lisa Sugar talks with students from the Hazleton Area Academy of Sciences, Mackenzie Magushak and Elia Tito.
Mackenzie, I'm going to start with you. You are doing a fundraiser to benefit the Weinberg Food Bank as part of CEO, the Commission on Economic Opportunity, and you are selling Christmas ornaments. So this started last year during the pandemic. So tell me all about it. How did this happen to come about?
Well, we started with doing it for community service hours because it was hard during the pandemic to volunteer places when places weren't open. So we came up with the idea to sell ornaments in order for me to get the community service hours and help some of my friends get community service hours. And last year we did a in case of emergency break glass 2020 with toilet paper inside of it. This is the ornament.
Very appropriate for 2020. So you thought, I'll make and sell a couple of ornaments. And in fact, you had to turn your house into like Santa's workshop to make these, right?
Yes, we had the whole first floor with different stations, filling the ornaments, cricketing, weeding the ornaments. We had everyone, the bows, we had everyone in the family and people outside of the family helping. It was crazy.
So how many did you make and sell? And what was the check that you presented to Mr. Brady from the CEO?
The check was about $1,400 and we made about 300 ornaments.
That's amazing. So now you decided to do it again this year. So show us this year's edition of the ornament and tell us what it says.
So this year's ornament is here comes Amazon, right down your driveway.
That's cute. So how are sales going now?
Good, they're good.
And they're only $5. We have to stress, just $5 for these ornaments, and they still can order them up until December 17th, right?
You can order them through my mom's Facebook. It's Lynn Eckroat.
Okay, go on her Facebook page, you can place the order there, and then you can pay through Venmo and PayPal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then your friend next to you, she already did her good deed for this year so far, Elia Tito. Elia, you're collecting to help out the Geisinger Janet Weiss Children's Hospital. So what have you been doing? You said you've been doing this for a long time.
Yes, so I've been doing this for 8 years now. It started with a karate donation project for charity, and I loved stuffed animals ever since I was small, and I just thought it was the perfect idea. And after karate, when I stopped with the program, I figured I would continue it because I just enjoyed donating every year so much. And this year we donated over 3,000 items and supplies to the Children's Hospital for the patients.
So when you say supplies, what are these supplies? What are they and who uses them?
So it originally was just stuffed animals, but due to the pandemic, we changed to crayons, colored pencils, markers, toys of all sorts, like matchbook cars and Play-Doh and card games, board games, all sorts like that.
How did this make you feel, and how does it make you feel every year when you do this?
Each year, it's a great feeling to go to the hospital and see the people that I give it to each year. They're always so excited and so happy to get all of these new materials and toys for the kids. And it really brightens your day and is a great thing to do.
Absolutely. And Kenzie, I know, how does this make you feel? Because you are giving to people in need.
Yeah, especially during the holiday season, it helps a lot more. So it feels awesome.
I bet you were smiling ear to ear when you gave that check last year for almost $1,400. You hoping for more this year?
We're getting pretty close.
Well, that's good. Well, we want our viewers to put you over the top. We want to go over $1,400. So if you're watching this, you need to go to Lynn Eckroat's Facebook page and you need to order your ornament. Only $5. It helps out the Commission on Economic Opportunity, the Weinberg Food Bank. So please do that. And remember Elia's project for next year so you can help her with getting all her supplies.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Frankie's Pizzeria and Restaurant in downtown Hazleton. For more information on their specials, hours, and where you can find their delicious tavern pizza, you can call 570-454-6000 or you can visit their Facebook page.
It was opening weekend for high school winter sports in our area. Here's the SSPTV Standard Speaker scoreboard. Hazleton Area High School wrestler Bryce Molinaro picked up his 100th career victory and the championship at 189 pounds at the Tom Best Memorial Top Hat Tournament. At the Darren Klingerman Invitational in Bloomsburg, Tamaqua Gabe Irby was second at 120 pounds, and Monoy Area's Ryan Fisher was second at 126 pounds. The Lady Cougar basketball team hosted their annual tip-off tournament and went 1-1 to start the season. Lacey Kringy led Hazleton in their win over Williamsport with 16 points. The Hazleton area boys opened with a win over Allentown Dyruff. Josian Guerrera scored 20 points and Luke Gennaro had 17 for the Cougars. In other games around the area, the Shenandoah Valley boys beat Shamokin with Owen Kozar scoring 17 points. Tamaqua lost to Nativity. MMI lost 2 games with Chance Irely scoring 17 points against Troy and Ryan Sohn scoring 12 against Sullivan County. The Tamaqua, Shenandoah Valley, and Monoy area girls had losses. In women's college basketball, Penn State Hazleton beat Penn State Shenago. Cassandra Rodriguez led all scorers with 26 points in that game. The Penn State Hazleton men also got a victory. Donovan Cumberbatch had 21 points and 14 rebounds for the local Lions.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast for the National Weather Service. On Tuesday, mostly sunny with a high near 45 degrees. On Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 29 degrees. On Wednesday, mostly cloudy with a high near 45 degrees. Wind gusts as high as 22 miles per hour. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 39 degrees. Thursday, mostly cloudy with a high near 54 degrees. Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 36 degrees. Friday, mostly sunny with a high near 44 degrees. And Friday night, a 60% chance of rain and snow showers, mainly after 1 a.m., mostly cloudy with a low around 32 degrees. Coming up next, we get holiday shopping safety tips from a state trooper. And in sports, we wrap up our Cougar Sports extravaganza with the District 2 AAA champion field hockey team from the Hazleton Area High School.
SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Carmen Anthony Firo, age 83, of Hazel Township. A service will be held on Sunday at 4 p.m. at the Harmon Funeral Home and Drums. Friends may call on Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. at the funeral home. Jean Pecora, age 83, of Drums. Mass will be held on Saturday at 10 a.m. at Most Precious Blood Church. Friends may call on Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. at the church. The Joseph A. Moran Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Frank Ventoso, age 90, of Sugarloaf Township. A funeral service will be held on Thursday at 8 p.m. at the Harmon Funeral Home and Drums. Friends may call on Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the funeral home. And Francis B. Frank Wedlock, age 87, of Hazel Township. A service will be held on Friday at 6 p.m. at the George A. Schrish Funeral Home in Ashley. Friends may call on Friday from 4 to 6 p.m. at the funeral home.
Tonight's obituaries are being brought to you in part by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory, with 2 locations in Rockland and in Drums, 570-384-3312 or 570-788-0977, and go to harmonfuneral.com.